and welcome. My name is Sophia. This is my friend Paya.
Hello!
And we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of Haikyuu, To the Top.
8.
So, in the previous episode, we got communication and character development.
Yes!
Yes, finally. Because our boys finally realized that communication
Is
the key
to everything.
to everything. Exactly. Wow. Took them long enough.
Yeah.
4 seasons.
4 seasons, guys.
Damn. But you know, I'm happy for them.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
they're all such good friends. And you know, like sometimes you have good teammates, but they're not really your friends because you don't hang out that much. And you can have that the other way around. You can have good friends, but they're not good teammates. And this proves that they're not just good teammates. They're friends as well.
Too.
Which is just so wholesome. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them so much. Well, they're playing against Dateko, and they played against Dateko and they lost.
We don't know that yet.
No, they played 2 sets, and they lost
4.
both of them.
Yeah, 2 sets. One they won, and
They won the first one.
they won the third one, I think.
Okay.
But now they are playing the fourth one.
Okay.
So we will see how.
Maybe that communication
It will help.
worked out for them. We don't know.
They will tie it up and they have to play the 5th set, I think.
Well, Dateko is still there, so and it's just a practice match. So you can play more matches. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not that important, but for them they are training and trying the new techniques. So they are trying to,
Work together.
Yeah,
Because they haven't seen most of their first years for about a week.
yeah.
So yeah, that's why I think there was this tension between them, because they haven't played together for a week. They played against different teams, with different boys, and they realized some things. They changed their perspective, and
Mostly Kageyama and Tsukishima, I think.
Hinata too.
Hinata too.
He changed his perspective.
Yeah.
Well, let's just get to this episode and see what happens next. I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay, I like what I'm seeing. We get, you know what? The only spoiler that I had throughout all of the, shut up. I tried to avoid spoilers as best as I could. The only thing, because you can't really avoid spoilers when you're on Instagram, the only thing that I saw from the 4th season was that there is going to be an onsen episode. And that's the only thing I saw. And I forgot about it. So, next episode, we're getting an onsen episode.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
Oh god!
Yes! You know, we don't get a beach episode. You know what? That would be so cool if they would.
It would be so cool, yeah.
If we get a beach episode at some point and they play beach volleyball.
Yeah.
Because beach volleyball and normal volleyball are so different.
Yeah.
If you ever played those two, it's way harder to play in the sand because you can't jump as high and you have to kind of spread out on the court more because you can't really run that good.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see Hinata try to jump in sand.
And you also have wind there. So sometimes when you pass, you have to, Kageyama would have problems.
Yeah.
Because the wind is going to interfere. But that's not what's going to happen in the next episode. I would just love to see that later down the line.
It will be really, really interesting.
Yeah, I would love that. Actually, I already thought about it like a few times before, but I want to see them play beach volleyball.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be really interesting. And also, I feel like in almost every anime, you have at least onsen or beach episode.
You have to have an onsen or a beach episode, one or the other.
Yeah.
If you have both, bonus.
Bonus.
No, but what happened in this episode?
The game against that they got ended.
They played the game and they got better.
They got better.
And they got really tired. Guys, 8 sets, that's so tiring. I'm not surprised.
After the individual training.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm like...
Nishida was looking okay, but...
Because he's a monster. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He's
the monster.
But yeah, I get that they're getting tired. And as I was saying in the episode, they have to, when you get tired, switch them up. Let the second years, like Enoshita and the spiky haired one and the bold one, play more. Yeah. So because they have to get used to playing in real games, so they don't get nervous. And your main players can have a break.
Yeah.
You can then get them back into the game. It's like, I feel like we're gonna have to see them be in games more.
Yeah. Well,
Enoshita is going to be the next captain. So
he has to.
He has to play more.
Yeah.
He's really good at keeping the team together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's pretty good at receives. So, and this one, this guy took Yamaguchi's place with the pinch server, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
he's not
whatever.
Jealous.
You can have 2 pinch servers,
yeah.
It's fine. And, you know, Yamaguchi can learn from him. I haven't seen them interact that much, but, like, why not, you know?
Yeah.
Go ask him for help.
And I think right now it's good time to have more players on the court, or you can change and...
change up the players, you know, that way you can change up the pace of the game and keep the scores coming, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I get that it's a double-edged sword because, you know, you never know, maybe these players are not that good.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have them in the main team in the first place, but
you know...
switch them up because you can.
They are going to nationals, and if main team will be tired...
Or somebody gets injured.
Yeah.
Like last time.
Daichi.
When Daichi died.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, by the way. Daichi dies.
This is only ghost of Daichi who has a body. A new body.
Yeah, but you know what? When somebody gets injured, because Tsukishima also got injured.
Yeah.
When somebody gets injured, you have to switch them up. So, you know, let them play.
And you know what they will do when Kageyama or Hinata will be injured?
Yeah. Well, they have Suga.
They have Suga, but what about Hinata?
Yeah.
Like
they have Tanaka, yeah, sure. But you see, this is why I say have 2 setters on the court. Don't change up Kageyama if Hinata gets injured, which I don't think it's gonna happen, guys, you know? Or, like, I don't want it to happen. But he's pretty crazy. But if Hinata somehow has to go out of the court, right? Keep Kageyama there and make the exchange for Hinata and, like, get Suga into the game. Then you have 2 setters. And both of them can set the ball, and Kageyama can spike it too because he's really damn good at it.
Yeah,
you know.
It will be pretty interesting to see that. Now, if
combo Suga Kageyama, that'd be great. I would love to see that.
It would be really interesting because now it's better than ever because next year Sugawara and other 30 years they won't be there.
So this is the last chance for us to see this.
Yeah.
I want to see Kageyama spike more. Come on, please give that to me. Well,
wow. It will be really interesting because I want to see that. I really want to see that.
Well, I'm interested to see the next episode
because we are getting nonsense.
We're getting nonsense. So we're gonna go watch the next episode, and this has been Sophia and my friend Paya. Like the video if you like the video. Comment down below. We're gonna read your comments. If you have something interesting to say, don't be afraid to say it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.